we're going to drain them off very nicely. So, got the cod here. Those chips are almost there as well, so let's swap this over. So, cutting board cam. Less wobblage. Hi chef, the ViewBots you ordered have arrived. What ViewBots? What are you on about? How you doing, Uncle Alf? How's things? Welcome back. Are you talking about like the followers? Is that what you're about? Yeah, the crazy followers that are like going non-stop. I don't know where that came from. Who knows? Right, so let me get I wonder if we got some scissors or just a little quick nick of the knife. Oh, those chips are looking good. They're almost there. So just keep an eye on them, making sure they don't overcook. The little knife, where's that gone? Is that the same? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I've got a little one here, that's fine. So what we're going to do is open this up very carefully. So we bought these today from a local store, or a local hole in the wall, shall we call it. But look at that beautiful, beautiful thick piece of cod. Absolutely delicious. So that's ready to go. We've got another piece here as well. Maybe it's going through all the current follows. Yeah, we had like 2,000 something crazy follows, Alf, and we don't know where they came from. They just all hit like all at once, so I'm guessing they're like bots or something. I don't think they're actual viewers, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure it was just bots. So yeah, we had like a ton pile on the stream for some reason, so I don't know how they came through, but either way, I'm not complaining. I'm happy. More followers, the better for me. So, fish splashing in the pie. Oh no, I'm very careful, Jody. Don't you need to worry about that, my friend. Haven't been a chef for 14 years to let that happen. Right, where are we now? So yeah, just be very careful. Evening, there. What are you cooking today? Bearded Wolf, welcome back, buddy. How's it going? And Priya, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. Today we're doing a key lime pie. We're also doing fish and chips. So we've got lots of lovely things. Chips are in the fryer on the stove, which I need to pull out probably about now will be good. So let me just wash my hands. 2 seconds. Have a little look. How are these looking? These are looking perfect. So these are coming out now. So I'm going to switch the cameras now in a sec. Beautiful chips. So I'm going to stick the next lot in there next. All those little nice little crunchy bits as well. Absolutely fantastic. So let me switch this around for you guys. Stove camera. Yeah, but you're drinking on the job this time. Don't be trolls, guys. Don't be trolls all your life. Right. So what we're going to do, put this in here. Fantastic. So it's coming out now in the last little bits. I'm going to drop a few more in here as well. Sophia! Sophia! Hi! Hi! Sophia, come here! She's gone around the other way. Sophia! Come on! Come on! Good girl. Sophia, you're so close! She's waiting for me. Hi, Sophia! Come on! Come on! Bless her. Where we're at now. Key lime was the flavour of one of my wedding cakes. Oh, was it really? That's an interesting one. Key lime pie cake. Key lime pie. How you been, Priya? What have you been up to, buddy? I'm good, thanks. What happened to your mic? We're actually visiting Mr. Hansen House TV, so this is not my usual setup. So we're around his house, so we're using his setup. So a little different, but I'm sure you were aware
We're here.
Awesome. Right, I'm gonna drop some more chips down.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Awesome.
Because I don't know where you're gonna have me touch next.
Oh. Very true.
So you're gonna have me bread and fried fish, aren't you, after the chips?
The batter.
Yeah. That's what I mean, batter.
We can get another bowl ready for some flour if you want. Ready to dip the fish in the
yeah.
flour, then into the batter.
The dredge.
The dredge, yes.
See, I worked in a restaurant once. We had egg wash and we had a dredge.
That's it. So these extra little crispy bits. Delicious.
Yeah. You gotta drop those in.
Yeah.
So we're right, turn the temperature back up a little bit?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm just dropping them in slowly because I don't want the pan like foaming right up really quick and then it's spilling everywhere and we having an accident. So that's why we're dropping them in little by little. You're like, why do you chuck them all in? Well, because it's more sensible. And they're actually evenly cooking, so you don't need to worry about that. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing?
The thin pieces we cut?
Yeah.
With the skin?
Yeah. Super crunchy?
It tastes like French toast sticks.
Yeah.
Wild.
Nice. Wild.
Wild.
Always wild.
Are you gonna double batter?
No, we're not going to double batter.
I thought we are.
No,
I thought you were gonna do.
just the first one.
Okay.
If I was going to do like buttermilk or something like that, then I'd double batter. But with the
Because we're making a
with
batter.
the beer batter, it's going to be fluffy and crunchy enough on its own. So you don't actually.
So you need a bowl. You need a bowl with flour in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Molly Makes, how's it going, my friend? Guys, if you're not following Miss Molly Makes, please go give some love, some follows. Wonderful cooking streamer. How you doing, my friend? What have you been up to? What have you been making lately? What deliciousness. I saw that Detroit pizza. It looked absolutely fabulous. And how's things? What have you been up to? Right, let's have a look. So, oh right, I thought it was different. Yeah, it's a little different, bearded wolf. Priya, doing well, thanks, and good to see you. And I hope I'm doing fantastic, Priya. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm currently in Tennessee with Hans, so enjoying during our trip or our holiday or our relaxation. It's going very well. Right, I just need a little bit more tissue on that one. They're going balmy in there.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna be in. They're gonna be in Barney. Gonna calm down.
I love it.
What? Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble, mate. In trouble, mate. Right, so that's good. So we're just gonna get them as dry as possible. The more dry you're gonna get them, the easier, because if you don't, you end up having more moisture in there. It's gonna bubble even further.
Right.
So the less moisture you have in there, the better. Much easier and lighter on the oil. It's been way too long. I am great. I'm just waking up. I was just gonna say, this is not my usual time frame, and I'm guessing for you, when I stream, you're usually asleep, or vice versa, definitely for sure. But it's good to see you, Molly, and I hope everything's okay. And I appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. So yes, that's yours.
No, it's mine. Yours.
That's mine. That's for the.
That's for the fish.
That's for the fish.
Yours, mine, and the fish's.
Got it. I know. How lucky of me. I never get to watch, so I love this time. I appreciate it, Miss Molly. It's so lovely to see you. What have you been making lately? What have you been putting together? Brew Makes, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it, and all the other follows as well.
Brew Makes!
Hope you're doing well. Do you guys used to use that two-step Authy for Twitch? I don't really like to talk about like account things or my personal account things online, Jody. It's not really good, but for like kind of protection on your account, I do recommend using the two-step authentication for sure.
Generally, just any account.
Yeah.
You have.
It's just
Yeah.
generally, if you don't want to get hacked, then I would recommend it. Yes. So, but yeah, personally, I'm not going to say whether I have or not, because I don't like discussing account things online, especially on stream. Yes, I understand. I'm using it. Good.
Nice.
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 Where are we at now? So,
Boy.
are they squealing?
Crushing bottles over there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Crushing it.
Crushing it.
Right, so we're getting these dry as possible. So, put these over. What we're going to do...
Oh, look at that. do they smell?
Smell pretty fresh. Not even fishy at all.
Yeah.
Very nice, clean, fresh smell. Which is actually showing that they were frozen like pretty damn
So
fresh.
basically they got the whole fish got shipped.
Yeah.
They cut it.
Frozen straight off the bat.
Nice.
And it hasn't been frozen long because there's no signs of freezer burn or anything like that. So
what would it
pretty
look
good
like
quality.
if you had a fish like this? If you bought a piece of fish that was frozen, what would it look like?
So what do you mean, like freezer burn or?
Yeah.
So
like
I
mean I've seen like freezer burn like in the freezer, but like when it thaws out, what does it look like?
So you'd be looking for like signs of any kind of like discoloration.
Okay.
Almost like a more of a whiter not quite translucent, but it's like a white shine on the skin.
Okay.
And you can see where it's like been damaged.
Okay.
So that will be showing signs of kind of freezer burn. And you can usually see it as well. You can see that visually through the freezer, or if it's in the vacuum bag. Especially on like shrimp, it's like really so easy because you'll see the edges usually get freezer burns. So
Okay.
right, where are we at now? My mum is on stream this morning, so we're doing like a cinnamon scrolls. Oh, that sounds great. Is that from the Elder Scrolls cookbook, right? Are you going through them at the moment? Hey, Aaron, what's up? What have you been up to, buddy? Okay.
Pardon me. Are you Aaron Burr, sir? That depends. Who's asking? Oh, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you. I'm getting nervous, sir. I heard your name at Princeton. No, sorry, guys, I went and saw Hamilton recently here. We're in Memphis, so I went and saw Hamilton recently in Memphis at the Orpheum Theater, and I've listened to the soundtrack of the Hamilton musical quite a while, 400 times.
Yeah.
I mean, easy 400 times. Like it's about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours long. You can listen to the entire soundtrack on one of my drives for work.
That's crazy.
So, yep. Bearded Wolf. This is Alaskan cod.
Yep.
Picked it up today.
Halibut, that's a little pricey.
They had a piece of halibut there, but it was a big old,
Big.
it was a big boy.
That would have cost probably 3-4 times as much.
I did notice they didn't have prices on the items.
I know, just to keep you like on your toes. I was just like a little worried about it, but oh my gosh.
Like that tomahawk is it's at 2.25 pounds.
I'm guessing that's going to be a good $50, I reckon.
From them, you think?
I think. I don't know.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Depends on the weight though.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah. I miss my haddock. Oh, haddock's very good for alternative for fish. Oh my gosh! I hope to see Hamilton when we are in New York City. Did you love it?
I did. I was telling one of my coworkers that you listen to the soundtrack and it's awesome. Like you get the chills and you get emotional when certain parts hit, but it's not the same as seeing it in person because you don't. There's the visual cues. When you're just listening as like through Spotify, you're just hearing the stuff. Well, there are visual cues to some of the stuff they say. So things that are like different, like kind of funny, are really funny. Like kind of funny, like lines in the song are really funny in person because the characters are doing different things that you can't see. So good.
So it's a lot more an additional experience that you have compared to like just listening to it.
Yeah, I don't care where you live. It's definitely go see it.
Yeah.
Definitely go see it. Take the time, take the money, do it. It's worth it.
Awesome. From New Hampshire, it was always fresh. Yeah, you got to be fresh fish, especially if you're doing anything. Oh, okay.
Good.
Nice.
Very good. Fits in the bottom. Yeah.
All the crunchy bits are the best part. Crunchy bits. Right, so the whipped cream's done for the pie, so we can set that aside. That's pretty much still a little. You feel that? That's still a little too hot.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah. So we just let that chill its boots. So about, I'd say by an hour's time, be ready to go in the fridge. If we're not quite ready to finish the stream and it's not quite ready, that's fine. We'll let that chill in the fridge very nicely though. It'll be ready tonight though.
Yes.
So
we just can't let Dottie see it. She just walked in. We can't let her see it.
She might have seen it already though. Did she?
Dottie.
Okay, so just waiting for the chippies to come out so we can drop the fish.
Yep.
And then I'm sure there was something else we needed to do. Tartar sauce is made. Chips are cooking. They're about halfway through. Batter's ready. I'm sure there's something else. What were we talking about? Whipped cream's done.
I'm about to do something wild, so I'm sorry about the camera.
How wild are we going? We're doing like super wild.
We're bringing the camera out.
Oh jeez.
We're bringing the camera out. Hang on.
Are you using any particular kind of flour mix, or is it just an original wheat flour? Or am I so bad at cooking fish blushes? That's okay. We're actually not using wheat flour. We're just using an all-purpose or plain flour, if you want to call it that. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, you can use wheat flour, I suppose. I've never really kind of tried it, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're just using just plain all-purpose. No veggies. Made fresh tartar. Yes, tartar sauce was made fresh. Homemade mayonnaise. We also made ourselves a little bit of chopped up parsley, some dill, red onions in there, capers. What else do we have in there? And obviously the homemade base mayonnaise, which we made with like mustard, egg yolks, oil to emulsify, and what else do we have in there? Oh, lemon juice. Lemon juice. And we had a touch of red wine vinegar as well.
Mm-hmm. You say the no, that was that's for the tartar sauce. We
Yes,
added the red onion.
Yeah. So yeah, but you use red wine vinegar, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Red wine
Okay,
vinegar.
I was just double checking. Okay.
Thought about adding balsamic. That would be wild, but
That would have been wild. A dark.
Yeah.
The dark side of tartar sauce.
We would have had to add like 2 scoops of it, I think, to really get the
Super
color
sweet
of
as
it.
well.
Yeah, it would have been.
Sweet and sour.
Ooh.
That would have been
That'd still be
black.
good.
Yeah, see.
We can still.
And obviously gherkins or pickles if you want pickles, yeah. So that's ready to go. Hi. Hi.
Sophia.
Hey. Hi.
You're fine. She can make a cameo.
It's just at some point where she like finds the wire and starts chewing.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah.
There's a whole. I want to build a box back there to cover everything,
Okay.
so that like the cats don't mess with stuff.
Yeah.
Dogs don't mess with it, but literally it's like everything
cover everything
everything's mounted onto the box.
Oh yeah.
And then I open it up,
Just
put all my
everything's
things,
ready.
close it back up.
That's pretty sweet.
One day.
One day.
That'll be a one-day build we do.
Almost.
Shop's much better now. We can actually see everything.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, buddy, look at those potatoes.
Look at that. Come on. So good. How's the follow notification?
Still going.
It's still going.
Still going.
That was crazy. There was so much I couldn't see the previous notifications. That's how much it was.
Yep.
I was just like, this is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, I'm stoked, guys. I now have learned how to make my own mayonnaise, my own tartar sauce. Never made mayonnaise before.
Key lime pie.
Key lime pie. I'll have to get chef's recipe for it so I can make sure I can do it, but I can make it now.
Yep.
The way the chips are done, all that stuff.
Two more in there.
Shout out to Bloodlust 973 for the follow.
Thank you so much for the follow, amigo.
Just shouting out a random follow every 300 follows.
Yeah.
Yassine to 2814. I'm gonna start filling.
Crazy.
We're just filling time now, guys. That's it.
Pretty much. Right, we've got the last batch of chips going in now. We'll try and drop all these. Should be good.
Jody, the oil in this is canola.
Yeah.
We were gonna do peanut,
Yeah, we were.
but I mean honestly, like peanut,
Pretty
chef
expensive.
said it's the better option, but for the amount we bought, it was gonna be
Very
$20 almost.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't really worth doing it. But peanut oil is a great one if you can get a good reasonable price on it. But we didn't want to spend that much.
Yep.
Just to do this one tonight. Peanut oil's great. As long as nobody's got a peanut allergy, then you should be set. But if somebody's got a peanut allergy, yeah, you're gonna have trouble.
how long for the fish? 6 minutes? 8 minutes? Like how long you cooking for?
About 8 to 10.
There you
Once
go.
it's nice and golden and crisp. Depends. If you've got like a thin tail part, I would say the cod will probably take about 8 to 10, and then maybe the thicker part, because these are really like a good 2 inch thick. They're going to take about, let's say, about 10 to 15 possibly. Once you've got that pretty much golden color on there, dark golden color, you're pretty much set. But you also don't want to kind of overcook it and be like dry and yeah.
So that's the next question. Do we thick with you did 2
Thick.
C's. We're talking these boys.
These bad boys are quite thick, so I'd say 10 to 15. If they were thinner or tail end cuts, I would probably recommend about 5 to 10 minutes.
There you go. habanero. Look how thick that is.
Super thick. Super thick. Yeah, peanut oil's yummy. It certainly is. I love peanut oil. It's expensive. I just like choke back in the tears and do what I gotta do. Yeah, exactly.
We were like, no, there's.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
We didn't think it was worth the issue, but I've used peanut oil at home, and you've seen it on my stream, guys, before. So yeah. All right, pizza business calls. Take care, chef. Bye, Hans. Cheese.
Bye, cheese.
Take care, buddy, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for hanging out, buddy. It's always a pleasure. Hey, sweetie bun bun. How you doing, my friend? How's things? What have you been up to? Thick fish. It's all thick. How you doing, samurai? And yeah, if you guys aren't following Cheese, go give him some love, some follows. Thank you, Cedars. Appreciate it, man. Right. Yeah. Just those chippies to come out. I was like, yeah, we can put the whipped cream on. It's still too hot.
Too warm.
Yeah, once that goes in the fridge, that'll take about another hour to cool. And then we can put that whipped cream on top. Do a little cracker crust. So cracker crust we got there. We can use the rest of that. And then we can just like zest a little bit of lime juice and good to go.
You know, Samurai, I actually got in a conversation with someone in Chef's stream about peanut oil. And most peanut oil, if your allergy is like a standard allergy,
yeah,
you can actually eat things that are cooked in peanut oil because the proteins are removed from the oil because the oil is 100% peanut oil. It's not, doesn't have the artifacts of it's been refined. It doesn't have, if it's unrefined peanut oil, you can't have it. But if it's refined peanut oil, which you buy in the grocery store, you could potentially have it, but that's up to you, the peanut allergen person.
I was going to say, like, it really comes down, I think, comes down to the individual, how severe your allergy is. If you're okay with it, you maybe come up with a very light rash or something, and you decide, yeah, okay, I'm going to eat it, I'll be fine. But if you really like your mouth swells and that, stay clear. If it's like severe allergy, stay clear. If it's quite a light one, you should know as an individual what you can and can't eat at the end of the day. So, but yeah, if you got a peanut allergy and it's really bad, just stay clear of it. You don't want to take any risks. But yeah, good evening, Samurai. I hope you're having a lovely evening. We don't usually stream at this time, do we?
No.